Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. So today I wanted to make a guild video. Not just any guild video, a go-to list of items to sell as a brand new player, an old character, or veterans alike. Alright, for those of you who are on the free trial, you will not be able to do this because you have no access to the market board. So I highly recommend to subscribe to the game in order to use this video. So, as always, make sure you do your research on your market board before selling any of these items. Some items might be worth more than others, depending on your server. So you guys can choose which ones you guys want to go after. The first thing on this list is going to be the Aldgoat leather. Now, the best way to sell these are in low quantities. Not too many people will buy them in bulk, as always, but try to sell them within groups of 3. That's my go-to. Alright, so if you don't see anybody selling like 2 or 3, then feel free to jack up the price like this person's doing right here. Unfortunately, you probably won't sell them since there's a couple of other people who are selling them a little bit less quantity. If you look at the history, as you can see, only a few people buy them in bulk, but most of them are low, between 1 and 10. And they do sell quite nicely, as you can see by the sales history. Always check the sales history when selling something. It's always a good thing to do. Next is going to be my second favorite, boar leather. As you can see, there's a lot of recipes that require the leather. Again, small amounts, 1 to 3 will do just fine. High quality always will sell better, as always. So as you can see, not too many hits, not too many low quantity ones. The ones that are low are pretty high priced. And if you look at the sales history, it clearly shows. Not too many over 10 are being sold. Alright. So those are always my 2 favorite leathers to sell. Next is going to be horn glue. Now horn glue you want high quality because it's required in a alchemist class quest. You get these through the goats or the kobold beast tribe. The horns, not the glue. Alright, so as you can see on this server, we have a couple people who are selling them in bulk. But at the bottom here, we're having someone who has selling 8 of them at one time, which is not a good idea. You don't want to oversaturate. But they're only selling 1 at a time, and this one's selling for high quality. Now, as you can see on the sales history here, not as much as the leathers, but they do sell quite nicely. A little bit of high quality mixed in there, but as you can see, not too many are buying over 10. Only 3 people. Alright, there is a recipe towards level 50 that you use these for, which is to get your master recipe books, but you still don't want to sell too many. Next is going to be toad leather. This is going to be high quality, I recommend, because you need at least 1 for a class quest. Alright, so we have a couple of people who have no idea how to sell high quality materials. You always want to keep these above normal quality, not below. As you can see, a couple of people are selling 1 at a time, like I just mentioned, which is good. Some people are in bulk, which is not so good. Not too many recipes need toad leather, so be careful. We have a couple people who bought over 10, but as you can see, most of them were 1 to 2. High quality over normal quality because the class quest. Next, linseed oil. This is mostly used in varnish, which is going to be used a lot after Realm Reborn. So again, people are selling in bulk. Not too many hits. Only 2 people are selling them reasonably. But in the sales history, people are still buying them in low quantities. A little bit high quality, a little bit normal quality. Not as much as the other items on this list, but still is needed for varnish and other items. Next is always a fan favorite, silver ingots. You need, I think, 1 high quality for a class quest for goldsmith. A lot of items that require silver. And you also can check here, a lot of recipes require it. As you can see here, a lot of them. So this is always a good one to sell. So as you can see here, a couple people selling them in low quantities, mostly in bulk, but there's only 10 hits, so there's not that many we can go by. Selling all day very nicely, low quantities yet again, and a couple of high ones there. But yeah, silver is always a good one, and the silver ore itself can be used in a lot of recipes in later expansions. Next on this list is going to be Navigator daggers. This is going to be for the Fisher quest. You need about 5. Here we are. So as you can see here, they actually are pretty low on the hit list, but they do sell decently well. I love high quality ones. You don't need high quality. It takes 5 normal quality ones for the quest, and once you catch them, your retainer can get them for you. But selling them at quantities of 5 for the quest is what I go to. Alright? You can catch them with rat tails, I believe. Next is going to be Alumen, or Alumen. Now this one is going to be pretty common, but they are used in leather working, so they go hand in hand with leather. So this is a low gill item, but they're very low on the gatherer list, and they do sell quite nicely. So if you're trying to make small chunks of gill, Alumen is always a good bet. Alright, so if you're a gatherer, not much of a crafter, these are your go-to. Alright, I would honestly go with quantities of 10, since that seems to be what's been selling so far. But the amount of leathers that you're going to be needing to make, selling them in bulk might be a good idea. So keep that in mind. And the last thing on this list is going to be for Fisher yet again, and this is going to be the Warmwater Trout. I believe you need 3 to 5 for the class quest, I don't remember, but you can find these in Oakwood. From Airport, just go straight north to go into Oakwood, and then you can fish around the little pond that you see there. There should be a fate around there, so be careful, make sure you have sneak up. Alright, so as you can see here, they are decently priced. A lot of people are selling them in low quantities, which is always nice, a good idea. And they are buying them in low quantities. So I see a couple 5s here, and then a couple 3s. So like I said, 3 to 5 will do just fine. Alright guys, so that is my list of my go-to items that I would sell as a brand new player, or an alt character. Again, if you want to do this as a veteran, or a casual, mid-hardcore player, whatever, go right ahead. But mostly this pertains to new players and alts. Right, so feel free to use this if it is worth your while. Alright, so guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, and or concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. I've been more than happy to help you guys out with any questions you might have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and join the first brood. As a reminder, make sure you hit that notification bell next to my subscribe button. It's where you guys never miss an upload, and if you like, you can join my Discord server. The link will be in the About section of my YouTube channel down below, or click the world icon on my YouTube banner. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut. Take care, guys.